My last question, just curious, your sort of perspective, I guess, post-Saudi Arabia here, maybe your key takeaways, and I guess how you sort of balance, on one hand, sort of leading the charge on women's rights and women's revolution and doing a business in a region that is maybe not so much leading the charge here in terms of women's rights. Thank you.
So I think everyone is familiar with the fact that we obviously have been very vocal about our female performers and obviously rebranding them to WWE superstars. We feel really good about our continued commitment to that front. As you know, and we know, there are many countries around the world where we perform, where, again, we're respectful of the cultures that are there, but we certainly hope to be part of the change moving forward. I think some of you know, in advance of our event in Saudi Arabia, we had the first ever women's match in the Middle East in Abu Dhabi, and, having heard the stories there, I was not there personally, but when you hear our two female performers, Alexa Bliss and Sasha Banks, talk about that experience and looking into the audience and seeing little boys and little girls and the crowd actually chanting, "This is hope." For us, we believe that over the long term that we will be part of the change that will happen in some of these places. But again, we have to be respectful of the cultures where we perform, and we plan to do that. So again, over time, it's a 10-year partnership, and as George mentioned, we have a significant fan base in the Middle East, not just men, but women as well. And we're proud and happy with how the event went, and we'll continue to treat those cultures respectfully while hoping to be part of some of the change that will be taking place.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.